Okay, good Monday morning, ready for. Good morning, Van Mai. Good morning, Sok Kang. So, Van Mai, I need you to send pictures so we can keep up with all the work, okay? So I can make a plan for this week. I can't plan for this week until you give me the work from last week. So, for today then, last week you did in the learner's book, right? We started on Unit 2. I don't have this from either of you, so you need to do this, right? Oh no, I did get this from Sok Kang. Sorry, yes, you did do this. You got it pretty close. Again, after Van Mai sends me hers, I can give you answers, but I can't give you answers till then. So yes, Sok Kang, you did pretty good on this actually. So the stories. So for today then, let's do the activity book for the same lesson, right? So we're on Unit 2, stories. And first of all, you have some vocabulary. So you might want to put this, let's say, put this into your notebooks. And I'm going to give you some speech here because some of these words are hard. This one, to start off with. Encyclopedia. Encyclopedia. Encyclopedia, which is a book of knowledge, facts about things, maybe definitions. Now, in your world today, you Google things, right? You use a search engine to find information. In the old days, before the internet, when I was your age, we had encyclopedias in the library. And they were big, big books, and it would be a whole shelf of big, big books. And it had all the knowledge in it, all of the facts about things from history. Now, you just Google things. Google is basically search engines on the internet. One big encyclopedia. Encyclopedia. Okay? Some other words. Historical stories. So obviously stories about history. Or futuristic. Historical are facts from history because it's already happened. We know what happened. Futuristic, we don't know what's going to happen because it's the future. So I've said imagination because you're imagining what you think will happen in the future. Whereas historical is facts because we know what happened in the past. Right? So, historical, futuristic, okay? Futuristic stories, sci-fi adventures. Oh, maybe I should put this one too, right? Sci-fi, fi, right? Remember, the hyphen is part of the spelling, means scientific, so things about science, scientific fiction, fiction books, story books, books that are made up, imagination. Use your imagination to write fiction. These are not facts. Fiction is a story that's made up. Sci-fi are stories that are made up stories, but they have some kind of relevance in real science. There's some kind of basis in real science. So maybe about a time machine, traveling back in time. That is not science. You cannot travel back in time, so it's not science. It's fiction. But it's an idea that maybe you can make a machine to go back in time. Or stories about flying UFOs and aliens coming from other planets to visit us. That's science fiction. It's not fact. There are no aliens flying and landing on the planet. That is not science. But could you build a machine to go to another planet? I mean, we can send people as far as the moon right now. Maybe soon, in the next 10, maybe 20 years, realistically 20 years, maybe we'll send people to Mars, our next planet out from us. But that's as far as we can go. So that's science. Going to the moon is science. Right now, if you wrote a story about people going to Mars, that would be science fiction, because we can't do it right now. But soon, very soon, we could go to Mars. Then it would be science. Okay? Sci-fi. Sci-fi adventures. Okay? More interactive quizzes, little videos. Okay, you know all of that. More words that maybe I can read for you. Websites, favorite animals. Wildlife. Wilderness. Wildlife. This I is an I. Wildlife. Wild animals. Right? Not your pets. Not your cat or your dog. They are not wild, they are your pets. Wildlife. Things out in nature, out in the jungle. Things that will bite you are wildlife. Especially, meaning more than anything else, marine animals. So animals that are in the ocean. Anything that is marine means ocean or sea, right? S-E-A-C. Adventure stories. Amazing. Amazing. Actually. Futuristic. I think you know how to say all those other words. So saying difficult words. Encyclopedia. Encyclopedia. Marine. Futuristic. Sci-fi. Okay, so do these pages for today. So it's just a little bit for today because I need Van Mai to catch up. Okay, and then we'll do more. Okay, see you tomorrow.